Over to the A site.
Sayf on this lurk. Could be everything. He pulls the trigger, not going for the disciplined play. Backs off, is happy with just the opening pick to go ahead and give them the man advantage. Trailblazer out now from NRG. Look at who advance forward. Jamppi, however, sets up for the front line, gets the stun across, and ardiis gets taken out. Now scrambling, deciding what to do with just 24 seconds remaining in the round here. Looks like NRG just trying to creep their way back up. Two sheriffs. Ghost in hand, single flash remaining. Soulcas trying to pop flash on the flank. Soulcas not eating that full blind, but now Jamppi goes in with one of his own, but he can't let up the shots. That's being able to find one, but Nats gets two. And Redgar maybe going for a timing shot, but instead it's way out in front as Nats. Manages to find one for his troubles, but it's going to be the C side completely broken down. Fast rotate from Jamppi does arrive, throws out the aftershock as well as the fault line, trying to buy some time. Holds them at bay for the moment. Flash in hand, the Vandal certainly can do some damage. So all of NRG continued to creep forward. First one spotted, the headshot. Found, looks for the second, puts some damage down on the Salman ardiis, but cannot get those kills confirmed. Gives the two remaining players here for Liquid a fighting chance. Sayf still trying to creep his way around the back flank. The turret there to spot him.
Yeah, this is a pretty good setup right now for Team Liquid to maybe do some more damage. Two Bulldogs, flank angles. They know they've got him pretty well pinned in. The really only question for them is going to be Garage.
Bit of a botch there on that cloudburst, trying to block off the turret. His presence obscured, but they spot him, and he's not going to be able to find anything else. So overall, 3 members left standing here. NRG go ahead and pick up the third round of the half. He's just a couple steps away from making it happen, and he swings right in. Sayf manages to react in time. Finds the opening kill. That's the entry gone, but the entry continues as NRG turn their sights over here towards C. Jamppi clearly thinking about sending the Rolling Thunder, decides not to go for it quite just yet. Nats that carryover Phantom, puts it to good use, finding an additional pick. Now the Rolling Thunder going to be going in. Sam completely caught, and oh man, didn't even need to do that, but just for style points, we'll get the headshot as Sam's midair. Cleanup comes through, and it seems like TL should be able to turn this one on its head despite that weapon disadvantage.
It's just a great read here from Team Liquid. NRG tries to pull the trigger right off the rip. Finesse looking on the angle. Nope, Nats is going to...
We'll just take it down. Now the reckoning going to be coming through. Redgar TPing into the backside, trying to keep himself safe. Doesn't want to get stunned up, but finally they have to concede this one so the plant can come through. And now Victor.
You should run.
Yep, it's just going to be the counter lockdown coming into play, but Jamppi gets the timing, just swinging through over there at Garage. The alarm bot started the rush forward. You want to really try to break this one down. You spot him, but that lockdown is still going through. The double detain just right in front of each other. Soulcas now sprinting in, but Sayf is going to be taken out. He knows that there's one on the backside of the box, and somehow, up over the top, double updraft. Sayf looking for something, not going to be noting anyone, because Nats up in heaven, managing to find a kill. crashies taken down, but he takes a decent amount of spam in trade. Tries to drop down, doesn't eat that flash, however, from his teammate. Redgar spamming out, Finesse going to be fighting too, but now the pin's going to be dropped in the blink of an eye. Go out, Sayf, avoiding it, sees the dash in, and Sam takes his head off, not allowing that off to find value. The site now taken by NRG. Rolling Thunder at the ready though, just waiting. The plant does come through. crashies stuck inside of the cove. The push starts coming in. ardiis on the backside, managing to find one. Cloudburst goes down. He'll find a second one. Finesse getting a third now.
Made a little bit off of this. Jamppi readjusting to the other side of the smoke.
Trailblazer in, catches Jamppi up front. Soulcas there for a bit of covering fire, and he's gonna find 3. What a final shot on the crashies. And in the blink of an eye, it is just Victor remaining. They know where he is. The lockdown thrown into the cubby. They know he's going to be out front, but he cannot get himself into the site quite just yet. Has to wait for the time to take down the Trailblazer. Chasing him. Pushes across the top. Goes right past him. Victor finds one. But so much more work to do, and he can't get it done. He doesn't like what he sees. Backs away. Victor, though, tucked away into the corner. Frenzy spray managing to find one. Redgar TPing out to safety. Keeps himself safe for now. Soulcas, however, finding 3. Oh, man just damn near doubled his kill count.
What was that?
I do not know, but it's certainly a rude awakening for NRG in the second half. Not how they want to kick things off. crashies trying to push the issue. Has to go for the reload, the pop flash around the corner. Tries to send it, but they're so much closer than he anticipated. Jamppi strikes him down. The plant's in. Sam now with everything to do. Players low on the opposite side, but still needs to find 3. Swings out, eats the flash. Sends out that cascade tap on the spike, just again trying to bait somebody to come rushing forward. Finds Nats, doesn't take any damage. The fault line, however, connecting, it's just buying more time, which he is running out of. Tries to get himself in to try to hold it to half, but Jamppi will strike him down. Get in on top of him, so instead Liquid have to try to pivot now, moving their way over towards C. Seekers gonna be going through, dash forward, Sayf Clears out the rest of the site for him as Nats gets situated in garage. Multiple people though looking to spray him out. Gets ahead, and Nats cuts them down. A 4K in the blink of an eye by Nats. Operating in the hands of ardiis. Trying to go for this retake. Already tagged down, just blind spray through, but seems like ping coming across on the back of the Trailblazer. Manages to find his second.
You should run.
Blades are at the ready, but Nats is all right. We drop this lockdown in. So they want to go for the push. They want to try to break this down some. Does come in. Up from mid, finds it, gets the headshot through. Nats going to be taken down. A 3v2, the time ticking away. Heals out from crashies, puts Nats back to, or ardiis back to full. And ardiis finds a third kill. Just on Redgar now, the IGL, the smoke is up. The fuse held to half. Reads that he's going to be over at Lumber, finds one, but needs to push into the cove, and crashies is waiting for him, bodyguarding.
For Sam. Sayf got two really big ults available for retake.
Dog spotting one, Redgar TPing up top. Let's get taken out, but Sayf trades it very quickly. Finesse now going to be eliminated. Sayf still in the back of sight. The spike going to be dropped down for the moment. Given that it's not planted and the lockdown is rolling. You got oh, what the hell is Sayf doing? Catches into the back, doesn't grab the spike, and now cannot exit. crashies finds that kill. soulcas going to be burned down as well. That leaves just Jamppi on his lonesome in a 1v2. The spike completely out in the middle of nowhere. See how he tries to pilot this one. Maybe just trying to info bait there with the audio. Rushes back. The double face, however, now will expire. And they can start moving forward. Finesse, though, he's got just a bit of a window to try to work with where he is not in. And oh man, gets that final shot across in the garage to take down soulcas, but Redgar trades him out. Spike plant coming in. The flash. Victor, so many targets to choose from. He's going to be able to find two of them. Eventually falls to Redgar's hand, who now gets taken up by crashies. That leaves Sayf with no health and no hope. Going out in mid. Fault line at the ready. Goes over towards Ling. A blind shot sent through. ardiis hoping for a straight connection, but Nats, he strikes. Catching some completely unawares. crashies now going to try to get in behind him, but there's cover. soulcas is in window. He's keeping him honest. Victor, though, just goes on the aggressive. Manages to find him, and that gives him the lockdown, which he's now going to dump over towards the A site to look to flush them out. soulcas still hovering. Finesse getting a decent read. Tucks away over onto the right side. Knife is out. Speaking of knives, ardiis finds one off screen. Redgar going to be taken down, and crashies now comes in from behind, leaving Sayf on his lonesome in a 1v3. He's not going to get the opportunity. crashies just going to plant, or at least tap on the spike, see if they can get anybody baited forward, but Sayf, as he swings the corner, finds one. Get one at the ready, dashes in behind the box, throws up the cloud burst, tries to escape, and he's able to do so as soulcas finds ardiis off screen, and now they're running out of time. Finesse gets one, the plant coming through here on a site. It's just below Hell's, the flash flies forward, and they're both just tucked into the same corner. A three-man approach from Link, however, it's into the meat grinder. Finesse finding a third, leaving just the skies to try to duke it out. And he has no idea where he's at. Flash in the corner, Sayf with a peek. Not seeing much of anything, though. Shots go out, decides to pull back away. Finesse this time cannot be the hero. The crashies, he's set up to do it. Managing to find three. And now it's just Nats tucked away at Lumber. The secret let loose. Nats will be able to clear that one out. ardiis left standing. He gets the headshot. He's in onto the spike, holding it for dear life, praying that he's got enough time. And it's just enough, in fact. .41 left to go as NRG will take the map 14-12.
For this plan.
Yeah, they're still picking out on a B, but now that that knife goes through and they don't find anybody suppressed, they get the sense that, yeah, it's going to be that A hit, especially as the util comes flying. Finesse just going to be tucked away here. Sat in hell, couple shots flying. Seeing if he can catch anything at all. So Sayf going to be flashed out. Finesse now pushing out of hell, managing to find one. Still somehow staying alive. 18 HP remaining. Sayf now going to be taken down. Nats and soulcas, however, fight back, but they're running out of time. Spike down on the floor, and they need to get it planted. 10 seconds remaining. Nats and soulcas left standing versus Sam and crashies, who's now approaching through the door. Nats with a fantastic headshot. Allows them to try to go for the replant, but now he's got to stick to it, and he cannot draw it down fast enough.
The extents that he has. Always just been so impressed by it.
Thrown over the top, and oh, Sayf. I don't know if that was just a blind spray. Either way, gets the kill. Finesse going to be taken down nice and early. As the drone counted out from crashies, just spotting him, but no one in any sort of position to try to do anything about it. And even if he had the Hunter's Fury, I think it would be a bit too much of a risk, a bit of an overcommitment to try to go for it. Redgar on the opposite side of the map will find Sam as he goes swinging out of a main. Victor trades it back, but still the advantage. Found his save! Dart going out, looking for the ping reveal, and Sayf just will get counter spammed out, but already put Victor down to 3.
Spike planted.
Lose that on one weapon, the push in, off the back of the flash, crashies. Doing well to find the kill, but soulcas just responds, and crucially over in mid. I have to keep our eyes trained on him again. He's a bit delayed, cannot find the shot. Sayf stays alive, and Victor finds one. Sayf, however, now getting one, gets finesse. Victor finds a second, keeps them in with the advantage. That's around the corner, Sam getting a decent read of this one. Now goes for the push and gets the headshot. Pop flash out, soulcas finding one, sees the drop down, looks for it, puts some damage on the artist, but cannot confirm the kill. The swing getting ready to come in. They're not gonna flash for it. Thought maybe he was gonna have the collide. Dashes out. Victor goes for the counter swing, finding another. Nats will be able to put the op down on the ground, but still it's a monstrous trade up here for NRG. Double approach, Victor right up in front, turns into the smoke and says, "Hi, Redgar, how you doing?" Nat's now pushing up. Just went out the fight against crashies. Sends the ult, wants to still try to win this one out, but Vanessa's gonna be noted, but Nat still somehow wins the fight. Vandal headshot working wonders, and Jamppi gets the timing, catching him on the cross.
Nat's just gonna wait around the corner here. Jamppi can play off contact.
2 shock darts even available, but Jamppi will just find the timing, swinging out. Sam's trying, understandable given that it is his stomping grounds. Dart not spotting too much of anything safe. Trying to push off the back of the drone, avoids the shock dart, but they don't get any connection, so he doesn't really want to go blindly through this smoke. Cyber cage up. Spam still coming through. The spike gets planted, and they just go on the offensive. Everybody rushing forward. Drone, they know the crashies are stuck here into the corner. The dash forward, the right click goes out. Sayf, not finding anything there. Nat's gonna be taken down. Artist with the Guardian in hand, us finding Jamppi. A 2v3, now a 1v3s. It's just Redgar all on his lonesome. Throws down the smoke. No util to speak of, just the teleports. No paranoia. See if he can get it done. Here's the footsteps. Knows that there's going to be 2 near boats. Suspects there's going to be another near the front. Gets the headshot. Swamps over, but cannot line up. Artists.
Sova over there for crashies.
Oh my God. Look at this stack up here. 3 in the tree. Redgar finding the first blood. Artist going to be taken down. Entry power limited. Safe. Finding one. Dashes to the flank. Gets the instant headshot to put Victor on the floor. Spots another Beck on site. They know exactly where the last member is. The dart goes in just a little bit too far to get the connection here on the Sam. Jamppi holding another one. Again, not getting anything. What wins the frenzy or the classic? It's going to be the frenzy this time around. NRG over towards that A site where there's 3 members of Liquid ready and waiting. Window going to be broken. crashies starting to press forward. Around the corner. soulcas not ready for it. Redgar doesn't manage to reply. Finds the kill. Dash out. Safe. Trying to stay elusive, but should be anticipated. Artist making all the noise in the world, though. Sayf is tucking away into the corner. Now to the side. Sayf is going to be the one to find the kill. Redgar, however, taken down. The site now open with 4 seconds to spare. The plant can come through. It's a 2v3 with finesse holding forward, but somehow doesn't land a single bullet. 8 HP. Sayf wins it out. Now brings it back to a 2v2.
Vanessa done such a good job in this round. Until that last moment. Let's see if Victor can recover.
Sayf. Back in there on the boxes. He'll find some, but then his shoulder shows, and Victor.
Now Sayf with those blades, looking to maybe go up and over this box. But
and the instant headshot, and he gets it right before the suppression comes in. What a timing found by Sayf, but now he is stuck in a bad spot. Manages to drop down somehow onto the site. In the meantime, Jamppi finds Victor with a headshot here off the Sheriff. A 2-kill trade up, no one lost the side of Liquid. And that could be guns as well recovered. Jamppi now with the Vandal. 4 members just sat on top of the spike. Ye shall not claim this, they say.
Has been back and forth throughout the day.
Timing though, hello. Finesse.
Oh please.
Playing it out quietly. Okay, does decide to strike, finds one. Can that be the start of the snowball effect they need to get this back under control?
Look at Nats though.
They're looking for it. The lockdown coming through. Nats looking for the timing. Gets a 2-tap. Looks for a little bit more. He does it again. Runs out of bullets, but he's got plenty of time to go for the reload. And Jamppi will note Sam to clean him up.
That hit him. They're going to just try to double fake here. Get back in.
Nade for nade. Dart over the top. Not going to be getting the reveal. Now the Hunter's Fury going to be let loose here. crashies looking for a target. Push around the corner. Artist does find Redgar. The drop down and soulcas eliminated it. Sayf arrives. Playing over by door, spots one, spots a second, gets a third! A quick 3K now knowing that ardiis is in the back of sight, dashes over. 4 bullets, goes for the reload, updrafts, gets himself wrapped around. Just trying to stay alive, knows that there's gonna be one in switch. Breaks down the door, Jamppi does get the kill. It's a double approach, updrafting up over the top, looking for him, playing it as a scout. Redgar looks to challenge against ardiis. Thinking about Tempo pushing on the smoke, he does so and gets the headshot. Brings it back to a 4v4. Spike getting brought over into A. Nats watching on his camera. Spotted their feet, makes the call. The rotations begin. But they're wary. They know that they're here in this position, that they're going to be pushed up and looking to intercept, and crashies does just that. Sayf now gone, the window broken to get themselves up into heaven. They know that they need to try to spot Nats, but he manages to find 2 before getting taken out. Brings us back into a 2v2. ardiis spotted. Nade down, he's updrafted, jumped up over the opposite side. Double approach now through tree. ardiis looking for the tempo, switch up, looking to catch him off guard. Finds him, the counter swing in, Jamppi finds the kill. It's gonna be a solo battle to potentially end the map. crashies swings, gets the headshot. Pushes up and flushes him out. Pop flash sent through the smoke. They look to turn away. Nats finding 1. Shots coming through. Victor down to 9 HP. Gonna be finished off by soulcas. crashies only able to find 1. It's he and Som. Now just Som, and Som is dead. The cleanup comes through. Liquid get the defuse, and they are going to be extending this series. They will not go quietly into the night. They will take us to a 3rd and final map.
Liquid to respond.
Quick turn for the flash, and instant dash out of Sayf, but still managing to find 1 as the distraction swing comes in from Redgar. 2 members left standing now on the side of NRG. Spike going to be grabbed up by Som. Finesse also arrives, but made a bit of a splash there. Sayf having built up yet another dash, uses it, but then runs out of bullets as he swung out wide. Still though, put Som and Finesse down to 75.
30
Push
seconds
in,
left.
Finesse avoiding showing his head until right then. Redgar gets him. Now turns his back, expecting the pressure coming in from Garage. Som does manage to find it, now in a position where he just might be able to clutch this one up, but needs to be clean with it. Where they didn't have the split approach before, this time TL, they're the ones who are splitting. Be up in heaven. Nats getting ready to swing the corner from Garage. The flash going his way. He's turned away from it, but then fireman, while Nats taking a hell of a lot of damage. Re-swings, stabilizes for 1, but cannot get the other. Flash out, the frenzy spray goes. Jamppi falls. Sayf now tucked in to this Nebula. The push out, but he's not ready for crashies to be right up in front of him. Redgar now not ready for finesse. soulcas arrives. It's a bloodbath, but one that NRG can absolutely win.
Spike planted.
Weapon not recovered, Victor. Wrapping around towards stairs, that will get him a rifle in hand. Grabbing up that Vandal. Now the question is, does he find the timing? Because soulcas is out in the open. His way forward, he finds it, and NRG. Hail Mary connection, nade as well to check back sight. Wizard Orb comes down, Jamppi pushing forward, finds crashies, Victor trades it back. Blast back out to try to slow any approach down. As the res will come in, soulcas dragging Jamppi right back into the round. Finesse pulls away, ardiis with a peek into heaven, finds Sayf, drops down, gets himself tucked away over towards main. Just waiting for another target. And now this becomes so very difficult if you're Liquid to try to push your way back into this site. Flash is not available, now it's just gonna be dead. Victor completely shuts down the screen's approach. Redgar is still trying to get himself in from that angle, and Victor will find yet another 4K, his second one here. The first by Jamppi. The op now getting ready for the swing, and ardiis whips the shot. He had the peak advantage, is holding the line, and it's Sayf with a short. He takes down Finesse. The second ping goes across. crashies now trying to reposition, get himself into an unsuspected spot. Just up against the wall here, alongside that Nebula, and he's waiting this out patiently. Oh dear, he sees 2, potentially even the 3rd, whips the first shot, Sayf swings the corner, finds another one, Bladestorm going to be pulled out, but he gets taken down in midair. The hold to half, the punch with a shorty, and Som! Sayf, oh surely not. Just about be a death sentence. Flash at the ready, goes up the wall, and he tries to get the shot, instead of just backpedaling through it, but ardiis finds that kill in the end. B site opened up, but this is going to be the attack coming over towards A, where right now it is only soulcas waiting. He hears the noise. Aid not going deep enough to hit him. Boombot clears out onto the site. TP across, and now they're gonna double back. They're starting to work their way back through, over towards B, and as you were pointing out, yeah, Nats trying to get the catch in mid, but he just cannot win out the fight. He ends up falling, as does Jamppi. No way to interrupt the plant, no way for soulcas to get anything done. Sam catches him completely off guard, and NRG are looking to lock in 7. Redgar will find 1. He's gonna try to go ahead and grab a weapon, but hello, it's Finesse on a rope.
Now you can stabilize. Last round and a half. Big question for me.
Oh my God, ardiis!
Even with the aim punch.
Yeah, just a quick hit. Sayf taken down. Granted, res is available for soulcas, but they need to open up so much space to try to get him back into the mix. Nat's going to be taking a little bit of damage there from the paint shells as Victor goes rushing forward. Flashes are flying. He's trying to leap his way back around the side, and Nats is already taken out. Finesse getting that kill. Sam wants to try to cover this res, it would seem. Pit now invested. 3v4. Sam tucked away. Redgar TP's into the smoke, and Sam, he's aware of it. Pings it out, but he doesn't want to push in. He doesn't want to play this aggressively. He wants Redgar to come to him. And he does just that. Moves his way out, quickly dealt with. Sayf. They only know the real location of one player here. Sam notes soulcas there for just a brief little moment. Now Sayf's going to be spotted in Finesse.
See, Sayf is pushing in towards spawn already.
Default
Grenade.
plan, that's going to force Jamppi back. Oh. Okay, still, yeah, will eat a decent amount of damage. Safer on the back, however, only gets a couple taps on the crashies to get him down to 10 HP, but does not find the elimination. Redgar saw him TP up here onto the Raptor. Waiting, but his attention's being pulled from either side. He doesn't know which way to look, and now he's got to look over towards heaven as soulcas gets taken out. That's finding 1, but now Redgar fallen. 2 members left standing. Low HP bar. Really aggro here. Just wants to try to spray down, get rid of the dog. Sayf pushes into the cyber cage, will find crashies, but ardiis gets 1 back. Making Sayf nice and even. An attempt there at the grab nade combo. Ardiis gonna be forced to dash as he once again gets darted. Be the approaches, and the wall will come up. Rotation begins. Ardiis starting to make his way over, but no. Waits it out, drifts back towards A. Can he find impact? Smoke now coming down. It's too late to try to push out of it from here, and also just gets pinged right there into the shoulder, down to 41 health. Spike planted, 12 seconds to spare. Liquid in control. NRG gonna look to wrest that away from them. Drop down, Nat's ready for it. Gets a punish on the 1. It's limited util here for NRG. Try to retake this one, a boom bot to clear an angle. That's about it.
Victor gonna blast back over the trap wire.
But Redgar hears this.
Yep.
They are perfectly aware, but soulcas still losing out of the fight as Victor continues to deliver, but that trap wire comes in clutch. It locks him in place. Nat swings, finds that kill, leaving just Jamppi now. Needs to try to find the elimination, gets onto it. It's not held to half, so ardiis cannot do anything here. It's else very much weakened up. Full flash connecting. ardiis lingering forward, catches Redgar. Is Finesse.
Oh my.
Oh, this could be absolutely disgusting. Up over the top of the box, finds 1, drops down, Sayf. Still within the smoke, swings out off the back of the Seeker, but it doesn't matter. Finesse are just fast enough to take him out. Also takes the aggressive fight versus soulcas. Jamppi. It's a headshot across onto ardiis with crashes. And it is. Trying to change things up. ardiis just updrafting so they can avoid any potential spray through that smoke. Cuts back, but Victor shuts down Sayf. That judge finding nothing. Nats cut down a size. Break in on the wall. Victor sends out the boom bot. Jamppi has been spotted. Finesse blinded. Tucks into the corner. Draws on the shorty. It's not going to be good enough, but it does not matter. The rest of NRG, they counteract the aggression. They shut it down. And they will be sending Team Liquid home. NRG will stick alongside EG.